Hi, this is James again, and welcome back to Storytime with James. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And if you would, bless my Cash App. Bless my Cash App so I can get more acrylic paint, masking tape, and paintbrushes. It's just that simple. You can view my art at maskingtapetreasures.com. Yes, that's my art. I created that. All right. This one's called Teenage Tyrants. Yes. Am I the only one who thinks that the teenagers are so disrespectful nowadays? You know, not all teens. I'm not talking about all teens, all right? But it's getting terrible. It makes it hard for you to go to work, go to the store, enjoy being out with your family. Maybe it's the parents. The parents don't have any control over them. No more. No more control over your kids. And it's a shame, okay? It's a crying shame. It's a shame that the parents could have no control anymore. These teens they focus on social media and games, okay? Games. Some of these games are violent, very violent. So you got to watch out for them. Some of the parents are really afraid of these teenagers, so they won't say anything. But if you try to check one of them, that's when they spring into action. And then you'll become the victim, okay? There's nothing you can do. I tried to mentor a lot of teenagers out here, a lot of them. But some of them ended up in jail or shot, okay? So, I just gave up. I just gave up. You may say, why didn't you hang in there? James, why didn't you hang in there? Why didn't you keep drilling it in their heads? They are future leaders. Look, be realistic. It's not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly. And I don't want to put myself through a lot of stress and heartache and everything trying to rehabilitate these teens out here. So I gave up. I gave up because they lack authority. They don't listen to authority figures, okay? And if you're authority figure out there, you know what I'm talking about. They're very disrespectful. If a police pull them over, they argue with them. If somebody try to tell them they're doing something wrong, they argue with you. It's terrible. So there's nothing we can do. The parents have their hands are tied, okay? Their hands are tied. They got your wrists bound together. And there's nothing we can do. It's nothing we can do but play it by ear. Because if you say something to these kids, a lot of people have tried to shelter their kids and keep their kids inside and stuff like that to no avail. Sooner or later, they're going to get older and they're going to get bigger, and then they're going to be able to just manipulate you to let them out. So you can't stop them. You are not the social media, okay? You are the parent, okay? So if you were social media, then you maybe can control them. But you can't control them. And it's a shame. It's a crying shame. Man, I've tried to mentor many of them. Many of them. And it always end up the same. Either they in jail, they locked up, or they ended up in gun violence, you know. There's nothing you can do. So all you can do is save yourself, okay? You can save yourself. You can save your kids that want to do right, that want to listen to you. You know, you can save them. But if they don't want to do something, they won't do it. They won't study like they're supposed to. If they study, if they get try to study, they sooner or later they just throw that away. And they want to do stuff that they want to do. And it's not like that. Now, come on now. Some of these parents are not good either, you know. A lot of these parents are not that good, you know. But they are parents, and the kids are supposed to listen to the parents. And, you know, unless they're unreasonable, you know. But I don't know what's unreasonable about trying to keep somebody from getting themselves harmed or something like that. We are fighting a lost cause, you know, and it's just going to get worse. And yes, these are our future leaders. So that's going to tell you where this world is going to end up, okay? It's going to end up in disaster. Because just hope that it's one of the good ones that get out there in the office or something, you know, because they don't care. They don't care. And I be trying hard, very hard, not to put hands on one of them. But if I put hands on them, I know I got to deal with the parents. And I have to deal with the parents, then I have to deal with the police, okay? Now, is it worth me going through that if they're not my kids? They're not my kids. So the kids either can listen to me or they can tell me, hey, I don't have to listen to you. And they don't. They don't. But when they get in jail, they get forced into listening to somebody. Now, I don't know about you, but I would rather do something on my own than have somebody force me to do it. It's just that simple. All right. That's my rant on teens. On teens, okay? I don't know, man. Just got to play it by ear. Just give the mouse some cheese. Cheese. I got some cheese chunks in here and these lovely biscuit. Okay. These cookies are very good. Okay. Take the cheese. They are great. Lotus. Biscuit. Biscoff. These are good with cheese. Delicious. Get the rest some cheese. Get the rest some cheese. Let me get a little bit of that, man. Let me get a little bit. Let me get a little bit, man. You get give me some cheese. No.
Give me a little bit of cheese.
All right, you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you like. And hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you know every time I drop another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos with your family. Share my videos with your friends. Share my videos with your loved ones. And even share them with your enemies. All right. Peace. Adios. Salamat. Chair games.
Oh my god. What?